Ciao Bellas, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're an OG. Either way, I am so glad you are here. I'm Scholanda, and here on my channel, Truly Scholanda. Girl, this is just a place for me to be true to me and you to be true to you. So here we talk about all the girly things that bring us joy. That could be hair care, skincare, fragrance, fashion, girl, and everything in between. If that sounds like something that you vibe with, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, and that way you never miss a video. Okay, so it is the beginning of March, and I wanted to go ahead and share with you all my fragrances that I picked up in the month of February. So I'm sure you saw the title, little February fragrance haul, and I got a few things, not as much as I got last month, but I did pick up a few items that I have been eyeing, things that I've been eyeing for a while, and some that kind of just recently got on my radar. But yeah, I want to share them with you. And I decided this time around, like last month, I just kind of shared the fragrances in the bottles and whatever. But I decided this time I was going to just show you the packaging as well, because I assume that people just know what these things look like, but maybe you don't. So I'm going to share them in the packaging. A couple of them I haven't even worn yet. One is still literally in the packaging, and one I unboxed just now. I did like a little reel that'll probably go up a little bit later. But I want to go ahead and show y'all what I got, share my thoughts on them in case y'all are interested in some of these. And yeah, share your thoughts with me as well. If you own any of these, I want to know. I want to know your thoughts, what you think about them. So go ahead and leave that down below. Okay, let's jump in. Okay, the first fragrance, this is everywhere. Everybody, I think, in FragCom probably owns this fragrance or some iteration of it because it's just that good. It's that girl. So no delay. It is Delina Exclusif. So I do not own the original Delina. I own the shower gel and I own the body cream, and I do like them. I just feel like for me, and this could change later, for me, I think that rhubarb note might just be a little much in a fragrance once I get to wearing it all day. So I passed on the original formulation. I have Delina La Rose. That was the first one that I got, and I got a little small bottle because I was just dipping my toe in, and it was a blind buy too at that. So I got it, and I absolutely love that one. And I got that like in the summer. So when fall, winter rolled around, I was like, you know what? I need to get my nose on Exclusif and see what she's giving. And I sniffed it, and oh, it was love at first sniff. So I went ahead and picked up a full bottle. This is what it looks like. Love the presentation, so pretty. The bottle is just gorgeous. I love this pink. This is like my favorite pink right here. Like that soft kind of almost blush pink. I think that's so pretty. But yeah, so Delina Exclusif, let me give you the notes. So in here, there's lychee, pear, bergamot. In the top, in the mid, there's Turkish rose, agar wood, which is oud, and incense. And then in the base, there's vanilla, amber, and woody notes. This is just feminine goodness. Like, it is, I would say of the three, this falls more in like the fall winter category for me. But I would still wear this like even on a spring night, maybe like date night or something like that. And shoot, you can wear your stuff whenever you want to, because I wore this during the day last week and it wasn't that cold. Like, it had already started warming up. I'm in Houston and it's March, like I said, and it's spring. Like, it's been spring since last month, honestly. Like, the cold has gone. We've had some like up and down, back and forth kind of weather, but for the most part, spring is here. And I personally would still pull this out because it is literally that good that I just want to smell it all the time. Like, now I do have, like I said, the La Rose. So when it gets like warm, like when it really starts to get Houston hot, I'm gonna probably go ahead and retire this baby and pull out my La Rose. But this for like spring nights when it's still, you know, a little cool in the air and you won't get choked out by it by the heat. I think this will still be good all the way through that part of the season. This one here is good. Parfums de Marly, Delina Exclusif. Okay, next the next 3 are all from the same brand because they have literally had me just choked up with their fragrances. And clearly this month they really got the best of me because I got all 3 of these fragrances in the month of February. And the brand that I'm talking about is BDK Parfums Paris, and this fragrance, the first one, is Gris Charnel. I have a royalty scent subscription. This is how it looks. Nice presentation. And so all 3 of these, all 3 of these I have gotten at some point in my royalty scent subscription. And then I was like, I need a full bottle. And so that's how we ended up here with 3 of them being purchased in 1 month, okay? So this one is Gris Charnel. I just love the juice color. Like, I feel like it's so moody. Like, I love that. I love their bottles. I think they're super chic and just nice. They look good on a vanity. I love the simplicity of the label, just clean and chic. Oh, I love it. And then the juice inside is just as good. This one is, let me tell you the notes. So top notes are cardamom, fig, and black tea. Mid notes are iris, bourbon vetiver, and the base is sandalwood and tonka bean. That creamy sandalwood, listen. Woo-hoo. I love sandalwood. I've discovered that about myself as I've been on this fragrance journey over the last year or so. I really, really, really love the note of sandalwood. Like, if it has sandalwood in the base, or even like as a front runner in the fragrance, I'm probably gonna like it. More than likely, I'm going to love that fragrance because I absolutely love the note of sandalwood. I really like the cardamom note in here as well. This is a unisex fragrance, and I've heard some women say that they feel like it's too masculine. I don't. It works for me. I like it. I like that cardamom note because that's the note that I think people are smelling that they're feeling like leans a little more masculine. But I love it. I think it plays really well in this fragrance, and I really like it a lot. It's that creamy sandalwood for me. It just gives a feeling of like comfort. It's like hot tea on a cold day, you know, like just cozied up. You got your tea. I don't drink coffee, so that's why I'm saying tea. I'm not a coffee drinker. So for me, the comfort would be some hot tea, just cuddled up with your blanket. It might be cloudy and rainy outside, and then you have this on, and just, oh, it gives that feeling. It gives that nice, cozy, just comforting feeling, and I absolutely love it. BDK Parfums Gris Charnel. Okay, the next one I got from this brand is going to be this baby right here, and it is Rouge Smoking. This one is, oh, look at I love the color of the juice. It's so pretty. I love that their bottles are clear. So you can see like the color of the juice inside. It looks nice sitting on the vanity or in your, you know, wherever you have your little collection. Again, the chicness of the labels in the bottle is just stunning. I love. Okay, so BDK's Rouge Smoking notes: top cherry, pink pepper, and bergamot. Mid, you have black vanilla husk, heliotrope, which gives like an almond-like vibe to it, and orange blossom. Base is gonna be tonka bean and broxin, which gives like an airiness to it. Violet, white musk, cashmere wood, and labdanum. I love this fragrance. Now, she's gotten some hate. I'm not even gonna lie. People say, oh, it smells like a root beer float or like a cherry coke, which, yeah, kinda, but I don't feel like it's a bad thing. Like, it doesn't smell like that in an obnoxious way. Like, it doesn't smell like you spilled soda on yourself. It does have like a fizzy soda pop kind of vibe, especially in the opening, but I feel like as it dries down, those base notes with that tonka bean and the cashmere wood, it kind of smooths it out and gives it a little more sophistication. Not like I'm gonna wear this on date night kind of sophistication, but it gives it a little more sophistication than just like it smells like soda. That violet in there gives it some powderiness, and then that labdanum gives, it tends to give like a leathery kind of feel to fragrances. This, like an ambery leathery, I don't really pull that much from here, but I do feel like it grounds and again gives a little more sophistication to it, so it's not like a childish smelling fragrance. Because when you think like, oh, it smells like soda, it smells like Dr. Pepper, like that would make you think like kiddie, childish, you know, kind of scent. And that's not what I get from this. It is more on the like casual, lighthearted, kind of playful side. So like I said, it wouldn't be like a date night type fragrance, but it does give more complexity than that. So it's a really good one. I like it a lot. Again, BDK's Rouge Smoking. Okay, the next one that I picked up from this line last month is going to be this one. It is Tabac Rose. Like I said, I have one that I hadn't even taken out of the box yet. And this is it. It took so long to get to me that by the time it came, it had warmed up and I was like, bruh, it's hot. I don't even want to wear it now. No, not really, because it's really, really good. But I do feel like it leans a little bit more on the fall winter side. Again, maybe could pull it off on like a spring night when, you know, the air might be a little more crisp outside, but dead of heat, and I don't really know if it's gonna work like that. So this one is, and let me, we can unbox it together. And I do, like I said, all of these I got in my royalty scent subscription. So I do have the little decant of this. So when I have worn it, that's what I used. So here it is. It's just like the other two. It comes in this really cute packaging, really chic and nice. I don't know if this is like a different line or something, because the label and the packaging is a little bit different. Like as you can see, the Rouge Smoking and the Gris Charnel both have this like white label with the black writing and it has the black top, whereas this one is a little different. It has this is not black, and it probably looks black on screen, but it's like a navy blue, and then the writing is in gold and the cap is gold. And I must say, I like this packaging. Like I love this packaging as well. Like it's so chic, so clean. I love the white and black, but gold, hands down, is one of my favorite colors. Like give me some gold and white and I'm good. Like I don't need any other colors in my life. No, not really, just kidding. But gold and white are my favorites. I love a gold accent, and this bottle, like let's just pause and have a little commotion for the bottle. Can we please? Go ahead. She deserves it. And this one, ooh, this top is, wow. Maybe because it's brand new, I haven't opened it, but this, oh, even just smelling it in the nozzle, so good. If you like chocolate rose goodness, you're gonna love this. This is a chocolatey rose fragrance that is slightly gourmand, but not too gourmand where I feel like it's stuck in like fall winter category. It is still, again, I think you can get away with it in a little bit more, in a little warmer climate, not in the dead of heat probably, just because that chocolate nuance does make it lean a little tiny bit gourmand. But this is just it. This is love in a bottle. That's how I feel about this. Like rose and chocolate, just Valentine's Day. This puts you in the mind of love, Valentine's Day, just goodness. So notes are going to be top notes of plum, pink pepper, and Italian lemon. Mid is going to be Turkish rose, chocolate, and cinnamon. And then the base is going to be tobacco, Indonesian patchouli leaf, and Spanish labdanum. that combination of the chocolate and rose and then that cinnamon kind of just sprinkled on top, that little spicy cinnamon sprinkled on top, it's just beautiful. I absolutely love it. It pairs really well with like any of your like body care that has like cinnamon or that little bit of spice, chocolate. I actually have been on the hunt for a rose chocolate body cream, like a rose chocolate combination body cream, and I have not been able to find one. So leave that down below for me. If y'all know of a really good rose chocolate body cream, I want to know about it. I want to check it out because this needs it. I mean, not that it needs any help, because this one performs well. Like, people smell you, it sticks to your skin and your clothes, like it has great longevity. The other Rouge Smoking, not so much. It's very light, airy. It's more for you. This is intimate. It's gonna be for you to enjoy. It's not a huge projector or anything like that. Gris Charnel, I feel like, is a little bit more than Rouge Smoking, not quite as good as Tabac Rose. So people will smell you if they get close, like in your scent bubble. But it's still a very good scent. This one, I feel like people will smell you. I've gotten compliments when I've worn it. It is a very, very good one that I enjoy. BDK's Tabac Rose. Okay, last but definitely not least, I think I saved the best for last, because this one I've had my eye on for a hot minute. I think it was AI the Great talk about this fragrance and just rave about it and rave about it. And then months ago, I ordered a bunch of little samples from Lucky Scent, I think is where I got the samples from. They were like the little 2 ml, I think, little dabbers. I don't recommend doing that anymore. Like, get something you can spray where you can actually smell it. But this was early on when I was starting to explore more niche fragrances, and I didn't want to be out here just blind buying everything. So ordered a bunch of little samples, and this was a star. Like, this one stood out amongst all the other ones, and I put it on my list and knew that I was gonna get it at some point this year. And then AI dropped that she was having her 30% off sale, and I said, yes, now's the time. Now's the time. Now's the time to add this baby right here to my collection, and it is Cavort by Fragrance Dubois. Now, I have not even worn this yet. I literally did the unboxing a little bit earlier, or right before I filmed this, and I got it right like at the beginning of February, with the intentions to wear it for like Valentine's Day if my husband and I did something, and we ended up not doing anything, and so I didn't wear it for that. And then it's just been chilling in the packaging because I felt like this is special. This is a special fragrance. This isn't one that you just wear every day. Now, do what you want, because that's your business, like Tab would say. So if you want to wear your fragrances, however, every day, you know, whatever it is, go ahead. But for me, I feel like this one is a special one that deserves like a special occasion. So I'm waiting for, like, I don't know, we go on like a nice date night or something like that, or have an event to go to. Now, if it takes too long, girl, I might just bust it out and wear it to work, because look, I spend my money on it, I want to wear it. I want to enjoy it. But as of right now, I'm kind of saving it for something special. It is on my arm right now because, like I said, I did the unboxing earlier and I sprayed it in the video. And it is, oh my gosh. It's so good. This is a bossy, like elevated, sophisticated, dressed to the nines. I got my high heels on. Face is beat, hair is laid. Okay, that is what this gives. Now, this is a unisex scent. I don't feel like it pulls masculine at all to me. I do want to let my husband smell it, because anything that is labeled unisex and I let him smell it, he'd be like, that smells like a woman. So I'm interested to see what he says about this one, because it is It's sexy. Like, it is giving. That is giving all of that right there. And this, let me finish opening because this packaging is just beautiful. Like, didn't see it's the presentation for me. And then the box comes out like this. The box is like a velvet material with the gold plaque right here on the front. I'm sure y'all seen these, but oof, I died. Like, oh my, this is so freaking beautiful. It's a display piece. It's a piece of art, and it has like the little card in here, and it kind of just tells you when it was founded. So Fragrance Dubois was founded in 2013. And it was started with exploring the character possibilities of oud. Oh, that is interesting. I didn't know that. So I'm sure there's probably oud in this fragrance. Oh, actually I don't see oud in here. Interesting. It definitely gives oud vibes though. Like if you know oud, you know oud is like elevated, sophisticated, rich. This smells rich. Okay, that's what this gives. And that's why I feel like it's like more of like a special occasion type of fragrance that you want to pull out when you really trying to put on. You trying to put on for the city. That's when you pull this out. Okay, so that's what it looks like in the packaging, and then it comes out like this. And this thing here is like cushioned and silky, and just they spared no expense with the packaging. Okay, so this is what the bottle looks like. Just gorgeous. Every aspect of this was just done so well. Look at the top. Like, I don't know if y'all can see like the little jewels. And then on the back it says an original perfume by Fragrance Dubois, luxury fragrance redefined. I definitely want to check out more of their fragrances. I know Oud Jaune Intense I definitely want to check out for like spring summer. That's the one that has like the pineapple note, and there's a couple others. There's several others actually, but this is my first Fragrance Dubois, and I'm so happy with it. It is such a good scent. So let me give you notes. Okay, top we have saffron. That's where that sexiness is coming from. Yes, saffron, cinnamon, Havana, which gives it like a little greenness, especially in the opening. Yeah, because it's been on my skin now for, I don't know, maybe an hour. And that greenness has definitely dissipated a lot. So it's mostly just in that opening, like it's in the top note and you know, the top of the fragrance. It goes away pretty quickly. So if you don't really love green in your fragrances, this probably is not going to bother you because it's very short-lived. And it doesn't smell, because I don't like green. I don't like green scents. I don't like those fragrances that pull really green. I don't care for them. This doesn't do that. It's really, really good. And then geranium is the other top note, which gives like a rosy nuance. And then in the mid, you have Liang Liang, rose, orange blossom, and jasmine. And in the base, you have patchouli, incense, sandalwood, and labdanum. I mean, if you just, the notes alone just lets you know that it is a bossy scent. Like these incense, labdanum, that Liang Liang, it just gives so much depth and uniqueness and complexity to the fragrance, but it's not too complex where you don't understand it. You know, like it's not hard to wear. It's not so different that it makes you kind of cringy. It's just really good. You're going to smell elevated, sophisticated, rich. You're not going to smell like everybody else. And it's just a really, really good one. It's really a special fragrance, and I can't wait to like really wear it. Like I said, on my arm right now and I'm loving it, but I cannot wait to just do like my whole shower body care routine and put this on and get dressed and just do the things, all the things that this makes me think about. I love it. It's probably my favorite fragrance that I've hauled probably all year, honestly, in the last several months. And I just can't wait to wear it. Fragrance Dubois Cavort. Alright guys, that is the end of the video. Those are all of my fragrances that I hauled in the month of February. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do that before you leave as well. I appreciate you all so much. And remember, whatever you do it in love. I'm gonna stay true to me. You stay true to you. And I'll see you in the next video. Ciao!